What's up, YouTube? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and this is my quick review of the KingKong 90 GT brushless micro quadcopter, and this is it right here. And in the beginning, I'm just going to let you guys know that this is one of my favorites. I really like this thing. I think it would be my favorite, but the main factor for me is this thing doesn't have a buzzer, and I think that's a very important, essential accessory for these little brushless micros to have is a buzzer, because these things can get lost very easy because of how small they are. But this thing is very smooth. It comes with the minimum throttle set very low, and it still comes out even. All the motor still seems to spin even. It hovers really nice. I was very surprised at how well this thing hovered, and I think it might have something to do with the fact that it comes with multi-shot, because this thing is just very locked in. It hovers really nice. It flies really nice. It doesn't support 3S because it only has 4 amp ESCs. They're 4-in-1. But on 2S, this thing is really nice. It has 7500 kV motors, and that's enough. It doesn't come with these 5-bladed props. I just added these 5-bladed props because these make this thing very low and noise, enough for me to fly this indoors. If you've been paying attention to what I've been saying about these micro brushless quadcopters, you'll know that I really don't think that these are indoor flyers because of how fast they fly and because of how loud they are. I just think that they disturb the peace inside of a home. So I really don't recommend these as indoor flyers. But this with prop guards, this setup here with prop guards and 5-bladed props, this thing is a nice indoor flyer, as long as you don't have the camera pitched up too much. The bottom plate is 2.5, maybe at least 2 millimeters thick right here on the bottom plate. And so this thing is very durable. I have crashed it a bunch of times without the prop guards on it, outside on the concrete, and there's hardly any damage. It's very light too. But I imagine you can snap an arm, but I think it's very hard because of how wide it is. Even though there's a hole milled out in the middle, it's still a lot of width there and a lot of structural integrity here. So this thing, I don't think it's going to break. I think the VTX is only 25 milliwatts though. So not all that great reception when you fly as far as distance. So you're not going to fly very far with this on and get nice FPV feed. But for the most part, this thing is an awesome little flyer though. I really like it. And KingKong is really killing it with their accessories, man. They're giving you everything. They give you this nice case, first of all, that you can store the model in. And then you get prop guards. These prop guards came off another micro brushless quadcopter, but it's the same exact prop guards. And they give you a bunch of screws and everything, the shorter screws, so if you want to remove them are already installed. And then you have the longer screws if you want to use these. You have these little things here, but I didn't use them. They connect them on the side to make them even stronger, but I think they're just strong enough the way that they are now. And you get an extra set of spare props. So I have 8 props in total for this thing. They're these 3-bladed props that come with it here. It comes with an instructions manual, pretty detailed and in English, and it comes with everything you need to set up the receiver or whatnot. This one goes into I forget what this port is called, but this is the PWM setup, I think, for a receiver. And so really awesome little model, the KingKong 90 GT. Thanks for watching.